So I was told by Bruce that none of you are stressed out at all and none of you experience stress, so I don't know why I'm going to talk about this, but if in case you find yourself experiencing stress, I'm going to give you 6 minutes to better health. This is normally a 4-hour workshop, so just in putting this together, I was stressed out myself. Now, why are we even talking about stress? Right now, they're estimating that between 70 and 90% of our illnesses are from stress-related disease. The common ones, ulcers, high blood pressure, but also things like irritable bowel syndrome. Stress exacerbates our pain symptoms, autoimmune conditions, insomnia, asthma, headaches, TMJ. But what is stress? Stress is a perception that our resources are going to be exceeded by the demands. It's a feeling that we're not going to be able to handle what is being thrown at us. It's a perception. It is a threat, real or imagined. And the most important thing to remember is not everybody deals with different things as stressful. Some people don't want to get in an MRI machine. Some people don't want to stand up and do a public lecture. They don't want to swim with sharks. They don't want an injection. They're not going to fly on the trapeze with me this weekend. But what's with the cat? Anybody here find that cat particularly stressful? No, that is our cat, by the way, very cute. But what if your asthmatic trigger is cat dander? That can put you right into a stress response and right into an asthma attack. And they did a fascinating study where they took a room full of asthmatics and they handed them towels and said, this has cat dander all over it, please put it up to your face. The people did, and they immediately had an asthma attack. The towel was totally clean, it had nothing on it. Our minds have the ability to give us a physical reaction. Now, old stress was easy, right? A bear would jump out, we'd go, ah! We'd have this fight or flight response that we learned about in high school. Our digestion would slow. We'd have this urge to either fight or flee. And the key was, after the danger passed, we'd rest. Today's stress is not nearly as dynamic, and we don't get a chance to rest from the IRS, the foreclosure, the thought about losing our job, the kid that's on drugs, the mother-in-law with some sort of mental condition and now she's living with us. We don't get a break. But the hint is, stress is not the problem. Because we can't control the stress, can we? We can't control the jerk on the cell phone, we can't control the traffic, we definitely can't control the IRS, we cannot control the woman in line in front of us at the post office that looks at every book of stamps before she picks the flowers. She's been in front of all of us, you know she has. We can't control any of that. What we can control, however, is our response to that stress. There's multitudes of choices. You can meditate, as we just heard about. You could do affirmations, visualizations, spend time with friends, cognitive restructuring. And in the remaining 3.5 minutes, I'm going to teach you about affirmations and meditation. Daydreaming is incredibly powerful, and we all do this all day. We've all had the experience where we suddenly find ourselves on the freeway going, did I pass my exit? Where am I? Or we show up at work on a Saturday because we're so used to driving there we don't even think about it. Our brain does not know the difference between what we're daydreaming about and what's actually happening. So our daydreams are incredibly powerful. And if we're fantasizing about negative things, that's going to put us into a stress response. They did a study at the University of Chicago where they looked at basketball players, and they looked at 3 groups. The first group actually practiced free throws. The second group thought about practicing free throws, and the third group didn't do anything. And at the end of the study, they improved within 1% of each other, the people that practiced and the people that visualized practicing. Our minds can do this for ourselves. They estimate we think about 60,000 thoughts a day, and that 50,000 of those are negative. That's 80% negative thoughts, and to me, that's 80% negative results. So it's easy to say, well, stop thinking those things. Well, I can't do that. That's really hard to do. So rather than trying to stop thinking them, let's try replacing them. Because just like the physics axiom that says 2 solid objects cannot occupy the same space at the same time, we can't think 2 things at once. This is where affirmations come in. You make them short, positive, present, and you repeat them often. So I hear people all the time saying, oh no, I'm getting sick. I hope I'm not getting sick. Oh man, you're getting me sick. I better not get sick. I can't get sick. Rather than repeating those things over and over again, say something like, I am healthy and well. My immune system is strong and resilient. I am prosperous and abundant. I am surrounded by loving friends. These things make a difference. This is me. I'm a little type A, for those of you who know me. If I'm going to meditate, I want to do it right now. I want to do it fast. Don't make me sit on a pillow and quiet my mind and still my body. Not my thing. But I studied at Harvard mini meditations. There's only 2 rules. Concentrate on something repetitive, and if thoughts burst in, dismiss them without judgment. And I thought, that I can do. So in this brief time left, I want you to follow along with me on a short journey of how to do a mini meditation. So if you'd like, close your eyes. If not, you can leave your eyes open. And on every inhale you take, I want you to think, I am. So you're thinking about your breath, the rise and fall of your chest. And on your inhales, I am. I am. And on all of your exhales, I want you to think, at peace. Inhale, I am. Exhale, at peace. And what's fabulous about this is you can do this for as long or as short as you'd like. You can do it anywhere. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. Creates a whole other set of problems. But what this does for you is it lowers your blood pressure, it slows your heart and respiratory rate, and it actually stops that stress response. Your brain is ready for higher functioning, and the stress response is gone. Is the stress still there? Maybe, but your response to it's gone, and that gives you the control, and you can all do that. If you can eliminate your stress, do it. At the very least, try to control the response to the stress. This is my information. I've got business cards over there. I'm here in town, and I'm staying all evening, so if you have any questions, please come up and talk to me. I am at peace. Thank you all for coming tonight, and enjoy the rest of the night.